everybody. Welcome to our 41st 2022 Bowman Draft, first edition break. Alright. So, your big case break promotion, no purchase necessary, ends 7/31/24 now. See full rules at that link in the chat. Alright, today we have Tim with the Orioles, the Nats, and the Pirates. Bill with the Red Sox, the Rays, the White Sox, and the Padres. Chris M with the Yankees. Richard with 8 spots. Matthew W with the Tigers. Michael C with the Royals. Eric with the Twins, A's, Mets, and Cardinals. Ray with the Astros. Nick R with the Mariners. David S with the Braves. Sherman with the Marlins, Phillies, Diamondbacks, and Dodgers. Matt R with the Reds, and that's everybody. These did not come out like I was hoping. There we go. Alright, so let's get to work. Autofocus off. Jacob Marcy, first for the Padres. Hunter Barco, first for the Pirates. Henry Davis, Pirates. William Kempner, first for the Giants. Denver Guzman, Angels. Shalen Polanco, Pirates. Parker Messick, first for the Guardians. Jackson Cox, first for the Rockies. Khalil Watson, Marlins. Dylan Ray, first for the D-backs. Nothing too exciting there. Sky Blue. James Trantos, Cubs. Leonardo Balcazar, Reds. Cesar Prieto, Orioles. Felix Valerio, Brewers. Judd Fabian, first for the Orioles. Daniel Vasquez, Royals. Gabriel Rincon, first for the Phillies. Bryce Hubbard, first for the Reds. Henry Bolt, first for the A's and the Sky Blue. Anthony Volpe, New York Yankees, for Chris. Alexis Hernandez, Cubs. Dalton Rushing, first for the Dodgers. That'll be for Sherman. Jonathan Mejia, Cardinals. Cole Young, first rounder for Seattle for Nick. Michael Hernandez, Orioles. Blake Burkhalter, first for the Braves. Robbie Snelling, first rounder for the Padres for Bill. Yordan De Los Santos, Pirates. Gabriel Hughes, first rounder for Colorado for Richard. And Carson Williams for the Rays. Alright, let me mark off some paid spots here. Boom. 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 anything yet. Nothing. Just a sky blue Volpe so far. Just started though. Sky blue on this one. Ignacio Alvarez, first for the Braves. Dustin Harris, Rangers. Chase Major, first for the Red Sox. Anthony Volpe, Yankees. Nate Furman, first for the Guardians. Errol Vera, Angels. Thomas Harrington, first rounder for Pittsburgh, for Tim. Matt McLean for the Reds. Zach Neto, first rounder for the Angels, for Richard. And a sky blue for the White Sox. It's Oscar Colas for Bill. These stands are a little bit all crooked here. Angels were the last team to sell. Nobody's on the Neto train apparently anymore. He's been pretty good this year though. At least he's on the majors. Some of these guys won't even make the majors probably. Alright, we have our first numbered parallel. It's blue. First rounder Eric Brown Jr. for the Brewers, for Richard. Woman Diaz, Dodgers. Jace Young, first rounder for Detroit, for Matthew. Sammy Zavala, Padres. Jordan Lawler, D-backs. Christopher Pichola, first for the Cubs. These corners are a little bit not perfect, as you can see. Eric Hernandez, White Sox. Brendan Cox, first for the Nats. Jonathan Cannon, first for the White Sox. Yeah, all the way through Cannon. I can still see that. And our blue will be Khalil Watson for the Marlins. That's not a great one. 113 and 150 for Sherman. The corner's fine though, luckily. Watson, just big old bag of failure, as most know in the hobby. 113 and 150. Many a price for Khalil Watson in breaks, and have been many disappointed in his performance. He's currently dying somewhere in Cleveland's organization. And here's a sky blue. See a bat sticking out. Kind of looks like Eric Brown Jr., honestly. We'll see. Ryan Ritter, first for the Rockies. Nazir Moore, first for the Cubs. Hayden Dunhurst, first for the Royals. Jose Salas, Marlins. Brady House, Nationals. Owen Murphy, first for... I see a little bit of that corner again. Hope that's not a trend that continues. First for the Braves, first rounder for David. Juan Bencho, Cardinals. Jordan Beck, first rounder for Colorado, for Richard. Ryan Reckley, Giants, and a sky blue first. It is indeed Eric Brown Jr. Corner looks fine on the Brown Jr. for Richard. Eric Brown Jr. has not been that great. He's one of the more underperforming first rounders. Beck's in the majors. He just broke his hand. Although he'll have plenty of opportunity with Colorado. They don't exactly have a stacked outfield or anything. Alright, I think this is a gold of 50. We have Yankiel Fernandez, Rockies, Yerlin Confidant, Reds, Sal Stewart, first rounder for the Reds. That'll be for Matt. Pedro Pineda, Oakland A's, Robert Moore, first for the Brewers, George Valera, Guardians. These corners look fine. Caden Walls, first for the Royals, Yasser Mercedes, Twins. Jordan Walker, Cardinals, and our gold will be not a first, it is for the Giants. It is Marco Luciano, 18 of 50, and that'll be for Richard. There you go, Richard. A gold Luciano, of course. He's been with the big club the last couple years. Their highly ranked prospect. Still quite young as well. Nice hit for Richard. He was doing pretty good. He got hurt for the Giants this year. Alright, Sky Blue. Edie Cappy, Marlins. Jordan Sprinkle, first for the White Sox. Kenya Huggins, first for the Reds. Carson Palmquist, first for the Rockies. Yason Morabel, Rangers. Colson Montgomery, White Sox. Nate Savino, first for the Diamondbacks. Ivan Melendez, first for the D-backs for Sherman. Manuel Rodriguez for the Twins, and a Sky Blue of Reds. Ricardo Cabrera, and that'll be for Matt. Second rounder of Melendez. Alright, here's a blue of 150. James Wood, Nationals. Pete Hansen, first for the Cardinals. Jackson Jobe, Tigers. Does Wood make his debut today? He hasn't yet, I don't think, has he? Jackson Jobe, Tigers. Sean McClain, first for the Dodgers. Anthony Hall, first for the Yankees. Alex McFarlane, first for the Phillies. Tanner Schobel, first for the Twins. Tristan Vreeling, first for the Yankees. Trey Sweeney, Yankees, and a blue of 150. Reds, Victor Acosta, 114 of 150. That's for Matt. Come here, you. There we go. So we got 3 non-first numbered parallels so far. Next up, Sky Blue. We have Josh Kasevich, first for the Jays. Jason Churio, Guardians. Andrew Pintar, first for the D-backs. Adel Amador, Rockies. Jacob Misarowski, first for the Brewers. Michael Kennedy, first for the Pirates. Benny Montgomery, Rockies. Alan Serta, Reds. Noah Schultz, first rounder for the White Sox for Bill. And a Sky Blue first for Boston. It is Chase Madrith, fourth rounder for the Red Sox for Bill. Here's a yellow. This will be of 75. Logan Tanner, first for the Reds. Jason Dominguez, Yankees. Mickey Romero, first rounder for Boston for Bill. Marcelo Mayer, Red Sox. Dylan Bevers, first rounder for the Orioles for Tim. Rain Duncan, Dodgers. Chandler Simpson, second rounder for Tampa for Bill. Rossman Verdugo, Padres. Elijah Green, first rounder for the Nationals for Tim. And our yellow is a first Bowman for the Diamondbacks. It is Ivan Melendez. 35 of 75. Nice hit there for Sherman. Very nice. Good hit there. So we're 4 numbered hits in. Just about to hit the halfway point. 4 numbered hits, 5 sky blues. Here's a sky blue. William Bagola, Phillies. Jack Brannigan, first for the Pirates. Ben Joyce, first for the Angels. Jared McKenzie, first for the Nats. Nick York, Red Sox. Landon Sims, first rounder for Arizona. For Sherman, Anthony Gutierrez, Rangers. Alex Freeland, first for the Dodgers. Trevor Martin, first for the Rays. And a sky blue first for the Padres. Dylan Lesko, their higher first round pick. For Bill, it's 15th overall pick. Let's go. We have a blue of 150 coming up. Chase Majorth, first for the Red Sox. For Bill, Anthony Volpe, Yankees. Eric Brown Jr., first rounder, Phil Milwaukee. For Richard Woman Diaz, Dodgers. A second, Jace Young, for first rounder for the Tigers. For Matthew. A second, Zach Neto, first rounder for the Angels. For Richard. Jordan Lawler, D-backs. A ding in the corner of this Christopher Pachola for the Cubs. I wonder if the other ones. He has a little bit on the Eric Hernandez as well. White Sox. And a blue Milwaukee Brewer. There you go. That's a nice. Jackson Churio. 104, 150. Corner looks fine. I'll go to Richard. Nice. That's what you like to see from Milwaukee. Alright, so 2 Zach Netos and 2 Jace Youngs. So you never know, you might get one of those boxes where you don't get a copy of every card. Every once in a while you get one of those. Or you just get lucky and get multiple copies of Jace Young and Zach Neto, which could also happen. Next up, Sky Blue Parallel. I see quite a few dinged up corners on that one. Up there. That's not good. Sam Zavala, Padres. Ryan Ritter, first for the Rockies. Nazir Moore, first for the Cubs. Hayden Dunhurst, first for the Royals. Brenner Cox, first for the Nats. And here's, yeah, these are some ding corners, these next 3. First for the Nats. Jonathan Cannon, first for the White Sox. Ooh, super dinged up here. I think that's now 2 Owen Murphys with a dinged corners. One Cho, Cardinals. And Jordan Beck with a little bit. Is that a ding? Oh no, I think the Jordan Beck is fine, actually. That's lucky. For Richard, and a Sky Blue, Oakland A's, Max Muncy. for Eric. So yeah, we've already seen 3 duplicates of our first up here, which tells me there's a decent shot. Yeah, this Jordan Beck's fine. It was the one card that was fine up in that run there. That's good for the Rockies. Unfortunately for David, his one Braves team, there's been a little bit bent up there. There's been 2 Owen Murphys with not perfect corners. So, seeing that there's been 3 duplicates already, there's a pretty good chance there's going to be some cards that are not copies of. Which is scary for teams like Baltimore, who all their value comes off of finding Jackson Holiday Twins for Booksley. So here's a yellow 75. Because you may not get one. Jose Salas for the Marlins. Brady House, Nationals. Steven Zobak, first for the Royals. Luis Mesa, Blue Jays. Ryan Rackley, Giants. Trey Linscomb, first for the Nats. Carson Milbrandt, first for the Marlins. Jacob Miller, first for the Marlins. Jake Bennett, first for the Nats. And a yellow for the Rangers. It's Luis Angel Cunha, 48 of 75. And that'll be for Richard. So our second yellow. Second yellow, actually a gold and a yellow for Richard. So we are up to 6 numbered parallels with a decent amount of packs to go here. 7 sky blues, 6 numbered. Here's a sky blue. These corners look okay. They look okay. Kobe Mayo, Orioles. Ellie De La Cruz, Reds. Jonathan Claus, Mariners. Henry Mendez, Brewers. Kyle Manzardo, Rays. Cedric Nerfala, Red Sox. Michael Nowert, first for Houston. Everson Ortega, Giants. Drew Baker, Rays. And a sky blue for the Rays, it's Carson Williams, former first rounder for Tampa. That'll be for Bill. Joan Kessie Noel, Guardians. Austin Hendrick, Reds. Jacob Melton, first for the Astros. Walter Ford, first for the Mariners. Cutter Coffee, first for the Red Sox. Trace Gonzalez, first for the Pirates. Joshua Baez, Cardinals. Brandon Barrera, first rounder for Toronto for Richard. Christian Vaquero, Nationals. And Cade Horton, first rounder for the Cubs for Tim. Sky Blue. Yanji Rojas, Padres. Dominic Keegan, first for the Rays. Daniel Cueva, Rangers. Justin Campbell, first rounder for Cleveland for Richard. Simon Juan for the Mets. Kevin Parada, first rounder for the Mets for Eric. Brian Acuna, Twins. Justin Boyd, first for the Reds. Victor Acosta, Reds. And a sky blue for the Cardinals. It's Mason Wynn. And that'll go to Eric. Well, there's Jackson Holiday. That's good. We did find you, Mr. Holiday. Alright. We have Ezekiel Tovar, Rockies. Joe Lamp, first for the Guardians. Oops. Zach Veen, Rockies. Brooks Lee, first for the Twins for Eric. Blaze Jordan, Red Sox. Kumar Rocker, first for the Rangers for Richard. Luciano Acuna, Rangers. Jimmy Crooks, first for the Cardinals. Troy Melton, first for the Tigers. Alright, Sky Blue. Bryson Mott, first for the Cardinals. Cole Phillips, first for the Braves. Harry Ford, Mariners. Henry Williams, first for the Padres. Curtis Mead, Rays. Jackson Chourio, Brewers. J.R. Ritchie, first rounder for the Braves. Sammy Munoz, Dodgers. Clark Elliott, first for the A's. And a Sky Blue first, Bowman of Braves. Ignacio Alvarez for David. Well, we got 6 number parallels and we just stopped. Usually that's the minimum. I figured we'd get more. We got them so quick. Alright, we do. We have a blue of 150 here. Angel Martinez, Guardians. Edis Leonard, Dodgers. Kevin Alcantara, Cubs. Cooper Herpy, first rounder for St. Louis for Eric. Danny De Andrade, Twins. Mason Barnett, first for the Royals. Adam Azur, first for the Padres. Connor Prelip, first for the Twins. Roberto Campos, Tigers. And a blue of 150, first Bowman for the Rockies. Gabriel Hughes, 121 of 150, first rounder for Colorado. That is for Richard. Cooper Herpes in Double-A now. He's been pitching well this year. One of the few good things about St. Louis prospects. Alright, Sky Blue. There's Tamar Johnson, first rounder for Pittsburgh for Tim. Warming Bernabel, Rockies. Lamar King Jr., first for the Padres. Robert Hassel, Nationals. Willie Vasquez, Rays. Jose Ramos, Dodgers. Jay Allen, Reds. Max Muncy, A's. Mason Wynn, Cardinals. And a Sky Blue first for the Giants is first rounder Reggie Crawford for Richard. A former hitter, he's currently pitcher for the Giants. Well, former two-way, I should say, now just pitcher. Left-handed pitcher, I believe. Alright, 2 packaroonies to go here. What we have in store, who knows? Nothing here. First rounder Reggie Crawford for the Giants for Richard. Ricardo Cabrera, Reds. Dylan Lesko, first rounder for San Diego for Bill. Oscar Colas, White Sox. Sonny DeSara, first for the Angels. Ryan Cermak, first for the Rays. Marco Luciano, Giants. Chet Williams, first rounder for the Mets for Eric. Colton Cowser, O's. Chase DeLauder, first rounder for the Guardians. So maybe we are getting all the players here. I'm sure. I'm trying to think if we're missing somebody. Jet Williams and DeLauder. Two of them. What other prospect are we missing? You're a pitcher now, so you can go over here. Tis the question. Tis the question. Gilbert on the Astros. I haven't seen Drew Gilbert. Maybe he'll be in this one. There's a sky blue. Roderick Arias, Yankees. Nick Biddison, first for the Dodgers. Alex DeJesus, Jays. Peyton Paletti, first for the White Sox. Drew Thorpe, first for the Yankees. And Sapolino, Red Sox. There he is. Drew Gilbert, first rounder for Houston for Ray. Christian Hernandez, Cubs. Oh, Gavin Cross too. First rounder for the Royals for Michael. And Sky Blue will be Dustin Harris for the Texas Rangers. So it's our last Sky Blue. So we ended up with 7 numbered parallels, I believe. So here's our last 2 first rounders. Gilbert and Cross. Alright, let's pack everything up here. Okay. Let's take a look at what we have here. Alright, so for our lowest numbered guy we got here is a gold of 50, Marco Luciano for the San Francisco Giants. We have 2 of 75 yellows, which include a second round pick Ivan Melendez for the Arizona Diamondbacks and a Luis Angel Acuna, formerly of the Texas Rangers. For our blue of 150s, we have 4 of them, including first rounder Gabriel Hughes for the Colorado Rockies, Jackson Chourio, Milwaukee Brewers, Victor Acosta, Cincinnati Reds, and Khalil Watson, Miami Marlins. For our sky blues, we have first rounder Reggie Crawford for the San Francisco Giants, first rounder Eric Brown Jr. for the Milwaukee Brewers, first rounder Dylan Lesko for the San Diego Padres, 5th rounder Ignacio Alvarez for the Atlanta Braves, 4th rounder Chase Madrith for the Boston Red Sox, and then the rest are non-first. We have Dustin Harris for the Rangers, Mason Wynn for the Cardinals, Anthony Volpe, Yankees, Oscar Colas, White Sox, Ricardo Cabrera for the Reds, Max Muncy for the A's, and Carson Williams for the Rays. Then after that we have all of our base firsts, or top tier firsts I should say. And we have 2 copies of Zach Neto for the Angels, 2 copies of Jace Young for the Tigers, and 2 copies of Jordan Beck for the Colorado Rockies. The rest are 1 copy. So that for our 41st 22 Bowman Draft First Edition break. 42 is up. We sold a few spots already. Let's just keep the train rolling on them. Prices are good. That's why we keep doing them. So, I'll get to work. Take pictures for you guys. Get this one out the door today. I should be able to. So, thanks for joining everyone, and I'll talk to you soon with the results. Have a good Monday. Talk to you later.